Our heading today is operating system. We are going to discuss this from the beginning. Actually, this is, let me introduce this as the revision class where we are going to discuss about the things, lessons again from the beginning. Actually, we discussed last day, we discussed about the lesson number 1. So that is here, it's about the CPU, Central Processing Unit. And this time we are going to discuss about the operating system, that is actually the middleman. So operating system, the processor is the brain, and operating system is like heart and blood circulatory system of your computer. Why? Because that is what energizes your computer. The operating system is the one that energizes your system, that is helping us doing our work. Anything need to hardware should be communicated to the operating system. So think about this. I'm having, let's say this is a pen drive. This is not a pen drive, it's a mobile phone. So let's assume this as a pen drive. Okay, this is another pen drive, and this is also a mobile phone. Let's assume this as a pen drive. I just want to transfer a movie in this pen drive to this pen drive. Film එකක් තියෙනවා. ඒ film එක මේ pen drive එකේ ඉඳන් මේ pen drive එකට දාන්න ඕන කියලා හිතන්න. Both of them are mobile phones. Think them as a pen drive. Then if I try to put that like this, can I put? මට පුළුවන් මෙන්න දාන්න phone එක. No, it's not possible. No. If I connect these two using wires, can I do? Let's say these are two pen drives. If I connect using wires, can I do the transfer?
No. No.
No. Not possible. Right? So the reason is hardware cannot communicate with other hardware without the support of software. So that is the nature.
Excuse me, sir. I there.
Okay. Right. Then so these are the functionalities of the operating system. So as functionalities we can tell. So one thing is it is providing the user interface. So why we can work with the computer, how you right click. We can't right click in the hard disk now. So if you want to, like, let's say you want to open the file is there in this hard disk. So let's assume this as a hard disk. We make a hard disk. The hard disk file like a we make open karan. We want to get open that file means what is opening? Opening is some software related thing. Open karna again software. Right click karna again software related things. Right click karana bari meke then right click karna again physically karana. I need a software to do that. Right click menu is a software related menu. Right click is also software related thing. And then copy is also software related thing. Open is also a software related thing. Right? So everything is related to right? Everything is related to software. So that is the nature. Okay, then so that is why I said it's working as the interface between you and your computer. And it controls the functions of central processing unit. CPU is controlled by this one. And it also control the memory. The memory අපි හිතන්න මෙහෙම. දැන් අපේ brain එක තමයි CPU එක විදියට අපි දැක්කේ. So our brain is similar to the computer central processing unit. Okay, if our brain is not functioning, we are dead bodies. That means if CPU is not functioning, computer is dead. Computer is not working. Okay, if heart is not supplying blood to the brain, then what will happen?
The brain will stop working.
The brain is not working.
So that is interdependent, right? Similar to that, the operating system should help the functionalities of the processor. Processor is the brain, operating system is heart and blood circulatory system. It is controlling everything. It is like, it is the middleman between everyone. Like how brain is communicating, how brain is working, how arms, hands, all these things are working. So because of this blood circulatory system and the nerve system, support of that. So, but these systems are interdependent. Operating system is basically helping us controlling the processor and the memory. So when this is open means, I said that open means can you touch this? You can't touch the PDF. Can you touch the letters? No. But who touch this? Operating system. Because of operating system, we can touch. Touch means select. Selecting is functionality of operating system. Right click is a functionality of operating system. Copy is a functionality of operating system. How we can touch this? How we can access the memory? This is in the memory. How we can access the memory? Because of the operating system. How we can access the central processing unit? Because of the operating system. How we can control the storage devices? How we can create files folders? Because of operating system. Everything is operating system. You name it, shut down the computer, operating system. Log into the computer, that is operating system. It is your virtual computer. Operating system is your computer, right? It manages hardware, it manages processors, it manages memory, it manages central secondary storage, it manages the user interface, and it is the proper middleman between us and computers hardware. Without that, we cannot communicate with our hardware. Okay, the operating system can be one of these. So there are some examples, but these are more common. Microsoft DOS is operating system. How many of you have used Microsoft DOS? How many?
Sir, I used command prompt.
The command prompt, it has like DOS commands. The command prompt is also showing DOS commands, disk operating system commands. Still, so these are the commands used by this disk operating system. Command prompt is something similar to the DOS disk. Actually, this also, it is a virtual OS inside Windows. But you can work with DOS as well, right? DOS is also operating system. This is CLI. CLI means. So what is CLI?
Command line
interface.
CLI OS. You can write there. It's a CLI OS means command line interface. Command line interface means you have to give everything as commands. Okay, let's see. Let's see who's going to share that. I'm going to show this practically in your computer, but one of you need to support me. So you can share your screen. So I don't mind a newcomer or all the can share. So then, so first come first serve. Who's going to get the service? Okay, Tinura. Right. Tinura, can you open command prompt? How do you open command prompt? You have to click on Windows button. Windows button, you click on Salam. Then type command prompt. Type type correct. Okay, search on it. Then type correct. Command prompt. COMM. Right, you can see that. Please open it. And this is how it looks like. Please maximize the window. And this is how it looks like. But this is not the proper operating system that was there in early computers. Actually, I was working with command prompt. At that time, we didn't have anything called Windows, right? Windows නැති කාලේ තමයි මම command prompt එකේ වැඩ කරේ. එතකොට මේ වගේ minimize mouse අරම මොකුත් නැහැ. Minimize, maximize, close නැහැ. මේ වගේ graphics නැහැ, icons නැහැ, menus නැහැ. Nothing was there. Right? That time I was working with this kind of machine. Okay, let me remote control his machine. Can you give the remote control to it?
Okay, sir. Okay, sir.
Right. So let me type small command. I'm writing type some commands. First time I'm typing CLS. That will clear the screen. Then I'll type CD. Sorry, CD desktop. That will move to the desktop. That will move myself to the desktop. Press enter. Okay, I'm in the desktop. Now what I need is I need to write a command. I need to write a command to create a folder. MD Dasun, and you can see there's a folder called Dasun in desktop now. And if I just drag this side, you can see the folder Dasun is there. And I just want to remove that RD Dasun, and it will be removed. Command line interface is something like that. Everything you do using a command and it will be executed. And those are created. Actually, now we have GUI, graphical user interface එක තියෙන හින්දා තමයි දැන් අපිට මේක පේන්නේ. ඉස්සර එහෙම පේන්නේ නැහැ. ෆෝල්ඩර් එක හැදුවට පස්සේ MD දසුන් කියලා හැදුවට පස්සේ ඉස්සර පේන්නේ නැහැ නේ. පේන්නේ නැතිකොට dir කියලා ගහලා type කරලා බලන්න. Then only you can see that folder is created as dir is there. Okay. Then I need to RD dasun again dir. And now I cannot see it's removed. That's how you do CLS to clear the screen. Too many commands, then you can clear the screen. Okay, CLI is faster. So see this for percentage I in space 400 do MD percentage I. This will create 400 folders in your desktop. Super fast. 400 folders. How do I delete? That is also super fast. I have to RD, remove directory, the same command. So, but you need commands. That is the nature of this interface. You need to know the commands. This is faster, secure, but difficult to learn and also difficult to understand because you need commands. I just want to show you this, right? So let's say I want to shut down my computer. So I'm in the middle of process. මම දැන් download එකක් දාන ගමන් ඉන්නේ. වෙලාව අපි හිතමු රෑ නැත්නම් වෙලාව අපි හිතමු දැන් අපි ගමනක් යන්නේ. download එක මම දානවා. download එක ඉවර වෙන්න යනවා පැය භාගයක්. So let's say it will take half an hour to finish download. දැන් මට යන්නත් ඕන. දැන් අම්මා එන්න කියලාත් කියනවා. download එක ඉවරත් නැහැ. download කරනකොට පස්සේ shut down කරන්නත් ඕන. මොකද මේ කවුරු හරි මගේ කම්පියුටර් එකට log වුණොත් ඒකත් ප්‍රශ්නයක්. දැන් මම මොකද කරන්නේ? I want to shut down the computer also. I can time shut down this. I can say shut down -4 shutdown කරන්න ඕන. shutdown කරන්න ඕන after මට shutdown කරන්න ඕන පැය භාගයකින්. T පැය භාගයක් කියලා කියන half an hour means how many seconds?
30.
30
minutes.
30 seconds.
30 seconds? 30
No, sir,
minutes?
sir.
30 minutes.
Yes,
Then how many
30.
seconds? How many
1800 seconds.
1800. You can give that 1800. Let's say your download is like it will take 30 minutes, then give 2000, right? Something bigger than that. Right, then shut down FST 2000. When you press enter, you can see you are about to sign out. Windows will shut down in 33 minutes. Here, system notification says Windows will shut down in 33 minutes. Actually, your computer will shut down in 33 minutes. But if you want, you can stop that. But you have to type another command, shutdown -8. Shutdown. You can test this, right? Shutdown. While the computer is shut down minus A. That is to stop. හැබැයි මේකේ අඩු ගානේ මේ දෙන්න මේ අඩුම ගානේ දැන් කරන්න යන්න එපා. ඊට පස්සේ මේක 20 seconds එකට ගහලා ටික වෙලාවකින් ඔයාලා ක්ලාස් එකෙන් left වෙලා ආයෙ විනාඩි 10කින් විතර ඇවිල්ලා කියනවා මගේ කම්පියුටර් එක shut down. So don't try it now. You can try it later. Shut down minus A to abort the shutdown. So stop shutdown. Okay. So what do you think about command line interface? Yes, Satika.
It's very fast. Can you tell how to insert something to a folder by using command line CMD?
That means you want to create a file.
Yes, sir. Create a file and insert something to that by using command line.
Okay, let's say you have a file. This is grade 7 unit. You have a file there. I'm going to create a folder now. So let's say MD Satika. It will create a folder. And after that, if I want to insert this file to this folder, I can just copy it. And what I need to copy is this grade 7, this PDF. I just want to copy that to the folder Satika. So that's I want to copy. What is the folder name? Satika, is it correct? Satika with copy this to Satika with a.pdf. Okay, that's it. And you can go inside Satika folder and you can see the a.pdf is nothing. So that is the same PDF which was there. Right. So likewise, you can create, copy, everything is possible. Everything is possible with the command line. Okay.
So how to check what the files and folders are in the desktop?
How to
see the files and folders in the desktop? All the files and folders in CMD.
DI to see all the files. And if you put 3 command, then you can see the subfolders also. Folders, subfolders.
Excuse me, sir. එතකොට දැන් sir අපි internet connection එක connect කරලා ඒක කරන්නත් පුළුවන්ද sir ඔකේ?
You can check PING. You can check the connection PING space www.
Sir.
Yes.
Sir, if there wasn't any GUI, how did they make codings for games and so on?
So this is how you check the connection. Right, yes, what was the question?
Sir, if they didn't have something like a GUI interface, so sir, how did they make codings for games and so on?
In GUI?
What were the programming languages they had?
So there are different programming languages. Many programming languages include Python, so including Java. We use graphics plus programming language.
Python is MS-DOS period?
No, Python is another language. The programming language is a different concept, right? So programming language instruct how to write something, how to write instruction to the computer. So we can use different programming language to do that. So whatever you choose and you do. Okay, we have some programming classes. You can just join with that and learn them. So that is something. So maybe if you don't know, so how it is done and all, because there are students doing that, right? Okay, Dhanuli, yes, what's your question?
Sir, like if there is a standard codes for the CMD line, right? Like if you don't know the codes, like if you make a code and then you run that, what will happen?
So if you like fake code, you mean?
Yes.
That will give an error. That will not be executed. It will tell that command not found. Command not found. So for an example, let's say if you write single or something there, wrong command, then it will simply say command not found. That's all. Right. Okay, similar to that, any operating, even Mac OS, here Mac OS, it has its own command line. Right? Here the command is clear. In Mac OS, dir command is ls. In Mac OS, md command is mkdir.
Sir, so these operating systems are also made by command prompt?
No, why command prompt is given now? Because of its fastness and robustness. It is fast, secure, robust. It is easy to do something in the command line. But the thing is, for general users, this graphical user interface is more familiar. For advanced users and the configuration, installation facilities, they still like the command prompt. Software installing, downloading, everything can be done in command prompt. Right, for Mac OS even, for Windows also. But that is for some advanced users like programmers, hackers, security people, networking people. They have the command line version. But for general audience, still they prefer the graphical user interface because that is easier for them. They would like to double click, they like to select menu command, they like to shut down from the menus, they like to double click on icons. That's why it's given. Okay. Then, so the different operating systems are there. So I think most of you are using Microsoft operating systems. I'm using Mac OS. And there are some Linux-based operating systems also: Ubuntu, Fedora, Ubuntu, Xubuntu, Ubuntu, Novix, Mint, Hantana Linux, Kali Linux. There are a lot of versions. Sorry.
Ubuntu server, Edubuntu, Kubuntu.
Yes, Ubuntu server, CentOS, SUSE, Debian, Red Hat. So the Mint Linux, there are a lot of Linux, more than 200 Linux variants are there. The secret
Parrot operating system, Parrot Linux.
Carrot operating system, Apple, and different operating systems.
So is Hantana Linux made by Sri Lankans?
Yes, that is Hantana Linux. That is by, I think, University of Peradeniya. That's why it's named as Hantana. You can just go and see, right? Just Google it. Hantana Linux. And this is it. Right? You can also create your own Linux. Right? You can also, because it is open source, but you have to write some commands and you have to use some advanced steps and in doing that. But in main, so most of the universities given this activity for university students to create their own Linux version. It is possible because it is free, open source. Open source can code එක ඕන කෙනෙකුට බලන්න පුළුවන්. එහෙනම් මේ code එක ඉගෙනගෙන code එක හදාගන්න පුළුවන් අපිට. අපේම Linux එකක් හදාගන්න පුළුවන්. If you want, for an actual Xiaomi in Linux, you can create Xiaomi in Linux. So, so don't ask me how to create that and how, like, so you have tutorials in internet. Just follow them.
Sir, have you made such an operating system?
Sorry?
Have you made such an operating system?
Yeah, I have made, so using SUSE, I have done some operating system, but I cannot remember where I placed now. But I have done using SUSE.
Oh.
Right. So SUSE Studio, there are some people SUSE Studio that is too easy. So to build up our own operating system because that is having like GUI facilities, and using command line also we have done some projects. You can also try to develop your own operating system. Okay. Right. I would like to show you example, but seems the connection was lost. So let me try again. I'm not sure whether they have turned off the server. It's rejecting. Yeah, it's not working. But so I could have shown or displayed this to you. But I have done in Sinhala medium class better. You can just watch that video also. Because I just wanted to connect some other computer and show you that Windows interface and everything. So virtual machines and all for those new students. But virtual machine is a way. So is there anyone having virtual machine? installed in your computer? Can we show that to them?
Sir, I have sir, I can't. I don't get the method of installing it.
Okay. Anyone having virtual machine in your computer?
Sir, I had, but after an update, it was deleted.
Kevin, hey Shani, do you have? Tinura?
Sir, I have one, but not in this computer.
This machine. Anyone else? Tinura? No.
No, sir.
Okay, then I'll try to show you that next day. But anyway, I can show you some using my computer because I had that Fusion. Yeah. Virtual machine means something like this. You can create another computer inside your computer. Right? So here, this is one example. Right? This is actually, you can see this is a Linux operating system. Not sure this is working now. Yes. This is a Linux operating system. It's trying to resume. Let's see. No, it seems deleted. And let me show you the process of restoring, right? Virtual machine means something like this. Inside your computer, it is possible to create some other computer. Inside your computer, it is possible to create some other computer. Here you can see this is Linux operating system in your screen now. Even though I'm using Mac OS, so you can see this is DSL, damn small Linux. DSL means damn small Linux. Now you can see Linux screen. Metin Linux close, minimize, maximize, all these things you can see. And also you can see the C processors, RAM usage. I'm just having only 2 GB RAM there. So the file system, Linux 2.4. Right? This is different operating system. Actually, this operating system is inside my inside my Mac OS. And similar to that, you can create. Right, where here you can create new computer and you can decide what to do. Okay, let's say create a custom virtual machine. Continue. Then you can decide which operating system you wish to install. Let's say you want to install Microsoft Windows 7. Continue. And you want to install this new hard disk. Let's continue. And you can decide the size of the random access memory. RAM 1 GB, hard disk 60 GB. We need to decide CD, DVD, everything will be there. Internet share share my Mac net network address translation. So likewise, you can customize even. Yes.
Sir, can you tell that software?
Sorry.
What is the software you use?
This is VMware. This is VMware. This is coming from Mac OS, VMware Fusion. But you can install that for Windows also. Easy software is Oracle VirtualBox. It is easy to install Oracle VirtualBox. If you have a good internet connection, I can show you how to do that. But I think we can do that next day as today we are taking more time to explain about operating system, but still we can do that. After finishing that, it will create my computer. Right? Then I can save the computer and I can use, but I have to install operating system there. To do that, I have to install operating system. Right? If you have a fast internet connection, if one of you, I can quickly show you the steps of installing that. Who can share the screen? Need to have a fast internet connection, right? A fiber connection may be preferred. No one is to share. Okay, seems no one is to take the chance, right?
Sir, what did you say?
Okay, then I'm reversing the chance. I said if you can share the screen, I can show you the steps, quick steps to install VirtualBox in your computer and how to create a computer. Right, okay, anyway, I'll teach you next day. Don't worry, I'll teach you next day. Okay, so mobile phones are also having operating systems. Android, iOS, BlackBerry, Windows Mobile. These are also operating systems coming in mobile phones. Because mobile phone is also a hardware. If you want to communicate with mobile phone, you need to have a software there. So that is the operating system. Simple as that. Okay. Yes, the problem is if you are using Chromebook, it's quite difficult, right? Chromebook is basically for apps now, so that you cannot install that VirtualBox there, right? Okay, thank you for mentioning that. Anyone having fiber connection can help me. If so, then I can share this to you.
Sir, I can share, sir.
Okay, do it quickly. But within like 1 or 2 minutes, I have to show that, right? Okay. Can you go to go to Google. Search VirtualBox, Oracle VirtualBox. Oracle VirtualBox. Downloads. So that is why I said it should be faster, otherwise like I have to wait.
සර් ඕකට RAM එක කොච්චර විතර තියෙන්න ඕනේද?
RAM එක 6 to 8 GB will be preferred.
4 GB ඇතිද සර්?
4 GB නම් මදි පුතේ 4 GB share කරගන්න මදි අනිත් ඒවාට 4 GB වල දාන්න පුළුවන් install කරන්න පුළුවන්. But basically the problem is when you want to share that with other operating systems, the problem comes. Click on Windows first. Okay. And that's it, it will download. You can see it will take 2 minutes to download. Yes.
Sir.
Yes.
Sir, unfortunately, sir, even I'm having a 4 GB then.
4 GB RAM, then there is a problem. Like you cannot share that easily, that's the problem. Right? 4 GB is okay, you can install the software. But when it comes to share, because මෙහෙමනේ computer එකක් දැන් අපි හදලා අපි ඒ computer එකකට RAM එකක් දෙන්න එපයි. ඒ computer එකකට අපි පොඩි හරි RAM එකක් දෙන්න ඕන. දැන් අපි ළඟ තියෙන phone නම් අපිට 1 GB දුන්නම සමහරවිට අපේ computer එක stuck වෙන්න ගන්නවා. ඒක තමයි ප්‍රශ්නේ. හැබැයි අපි ළඟ තියෙනවා නම් 6 GB වගේ අපිට 1 GB දුන්නට ප්‍රශ්නයක් නෑ. ඒ හින්දා අඩුම ගානේ 8 GB වගේ තියෙනවා නම් හොඳයි. 32 වගේ තියෙනවා නම් හොඳටම හොඳයි. හැබැයි ඉතින් ඒක චුට්ටක් ඇඩ්වාන්ස් නේ නේද? මේ මට්ටමට කම්පියුටර් සාල් ළඟ නැත්නම් ඒක සමහර විට සාමාන්‍යයෙන් 6 GB වලට වැඩි තියෙනවා නම් 8 GB වගේ තියෙනවා නම් හොඳයි. You can share. Okay. Right. Okay, then so let's see. So what this operating system is basically doing is helping us managing the hardware resources and working as a middleman. Then we have to discuss about very important topic, that is storage devices. So storage devices, so similar to us, we are using books to write down things, no, for later reference. අපිට පස්සේ මොනවා හරි බලා ගන්න ඕන නම් අපි ඒක ලියලා තියෙනවා පොතක. Similar to that, computer's memory is temporary. What you can see in the screen will not last forever. When the computer shut down කරලා on කරොත් මේ screen එක මට හම්බෙන්නේ නැහැ. This is temporary. This will not last forever. This is temporary. This will last for a very short time. Until I use this, this will be there. But after closing, this will not be there. After shutdown, this will not be there. So we need to save this. If you want to open this bag, grade 7 book, if you want to open this bag, we need to save this. Or we need to download and store this. For that, we need storage systems. Actually, to store photos, videos, documents, even the operating system, we need storage device. There are 3 kinds of operating system, storage devices. One is magnetic, the second one is optical, the third one is solid status. There are 3 kinds of devices. So one is magnetic, the second one is optical, the third one is electronic or solid status. Right? Okay. But then let's analyze these things. Right? Let's analyze these technologies. Magnetic. Okay. So let's think about any. Let's think about the computer. Computer has capacity to store 2 things. So basically, so one is 0, the next one is 1. These are the things that can be stored easily in a computer. Think about a switch and bulb in your computer. What switch can do? If you have a bulb in your room, what switch can do to this bulb? Yes? Bulb එකේ switch එකකුයි තියෙනවා. Switch එකෙන් මේ bulb එකට මොකක්ද කරන්න පුළුවන්?
Switch it on.
Disconnect electricity.
One is you can switch on. The other one is you can switch off. Only 2 status, right? Only 2 things. Electronic devices are capable of these 2 things. That's why you can see the computer's power button as this. ඔගොල්ලෝ දැකලා ඇති computer එකේ power button එක මෙහෙම තියෙන්නේ. It can do the එහෙම නෙමෙයිනේ හරිම කැතයි. So computer's power button is something like this. You have 1 and 0. Sometimes 1 in the middle, sometimes 1 is cutting the circle.